Well, it's Sunday. It's the morning after the night before. I went out for a nice meal with the missus last night for our wedding anniversary. I've had people asking me how it went, so I'll tell you all about it right now. How do everybody? Sunday at the channel. Welcome back. Hope you're all doing all right. Once again, I'm in my living room. I've not long got out of bed, drunk far too much wine last night, and don't want to sit in my car for fear of giving the wrong impression. So I'm on my sofa instead. Well, as you know, it was our wedding anniversary last night, and we decided to go out for a meal, as we do every year. Obviously, last year was a little bit different with everything shut and nowhere to go. We had to make do. But every single year we've been married, we always end up in the same restaurant. It's called Thai 8. And as the name implies, it does Thai food, Chinese, Malaysian, all that sort of thing. Really, really nice grub. And you just pay a set price, eat as much as you like, and pay for the drinks separately. Well, how is life at a restaurant in this day and age? Well, before, everything went wrong, very intimate. There always used to be single tables in there for couples, and we used to get one in a window, and they had a nice tablecloth over it, all the, different trimmings and everything else, and it was really nice, and you'd get like prawn crackers and all the sauces and everything for starters there ready for you when you arrived. Well, last night actually, we walked in the place, and the first thing I noticed was there was a visibly lower amount of tables. They were all spread out all over the place, and lots of distance in between everybody. There was no tablecloths, there was just a bare table, so it's like they were keeping it as sterile as they possibly could, and as friendly with the old kung flu as they possibly could. Sat us down, and they immediately brought the prawn crackers to us with the Thai sweet chili sauce, which is one of my favourites. I could drink the stuff, I tell you. We had a bottle of wine, which was very nice, and we had our starters. Have a look at these. These are good. They're really nice every time. And then after that, we had a usual bit of crispy aromatic duck, followed by a nice Malaysian chicken and potato curry, and I think some yellow bean sauce thing, and washed it all down with another bottle of wine and a Jack Daniels and Coke, and come home. So it was very, very nice indeed. It was actually relatively normal. Relatively normal. It was like any meal out. And one thing I want to say to people is don't be afraid of going out for a meal with your husband or wife or friends or anything else. It's there and it's fine and it's safe. It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. The only criticism I'd have is I think they were quite quick serving. The dishes were like boom, 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 boom. Not that I'm complaining, because for a morbidly obese cab driver like me, I like my food and I want it there when I'm hungry. So from that point of view, it was good. But it did feel a little bit on the rushed side, which is something we've not quite experienced before. Not so welcoming. It was more of a, here's your food, eat it and fuck off kind of thing. But apart from that, I couldn't fault it. Very, very nice indeed. And to anybody that's thinking about going out for a meal, please, please do, because, again, it's normality and it's safe and it's what we do as humans, go out and have a good time. And speaking of a good time, 4-0 last night. We bung that on the telly when we come home and watched the highlights. Absolutely unbelievable. And you could see the people there having a fun time and watching the footy as well. And it was just normal life. Again, it's great to see. So we will see the direction of travel now, won't we? Anyway, I'm going to have my bit of toast. Might have some bacon somewhere and a nice cup of tea, hangover cure, and think about what I'm doing for the rest of the day. I've got no kids here at the moment. They'll be back here very soon, I'm sure. So for now, from the sofa, this is the Cabby signing off. I'll see you later on. Toodaloo.